Inyan Achinuch, das ist der Jesod, auf welchen sie halten der ganze Binyan, von der ganzen Chevre, von der ganzen Gehilis, von der ganzen Quuzes Anoshim V'Tach, soll sein Lo Sheves Yitzora, nicht Chas V'Sholem Ish Esrayeyu, Ilmoli Miro Shel Malchus.
Higher education is really the heartbeat of a nation. A university doesn't just pass along information, it shapes the soul of a country, the blueprint of the future. The students walking through campus today, they're the ones who will shape the world tomorrow. Their ideas, their voices, their courage, they are the architects of society itself. For generations, universities have been crucibles of thought, a place where ideas collide, where debate sparks, where knowledge gets tested. But in recent years, those spaces have shifted. Shouting has replaced dialogue. Fear has silenced expression. Civility has too often given way to hostility and division. And then came October 7th. Alongside the devastating attacks on Israel, we saw a sharp rise in anti-Semitism and extremism on college campuses. Jewish students faced harassment, isolation, intimidation. Some were even told not to walk openly on their own campus. Where there should have been bridges, walls were built. A darkness fell over places that were meant to be centers of learning. Vanderbilt felt it too. There were calls for BDS. Protests turned aggressive. Rules were broken. Jewish students were harassed online.
Students are trying to go after each other.
They would shout at Jewish students, go back to Poland, or chants singing, bomb Tel Aviv.
Anti-Israel propaganda and modern-day blood libels were shouted across campus.
With the rise of anti-Semitism on college campuses, the Anti-Defamation League rated 85 of the nation's top schools in its new campus anti-Semitism report card. Vanderbilt University received a C grade.
Many Jewish students felt marginalized, othered by their own peers. One student even said, "I asked a classmate to talk and they refused simply because I was Jewish, as if I wasn't human." But in that darkness, a lamp was lit.
Ich seh nicht kein Lanternes. Dem der Rebbe nicht mal Seiden geentfert, mit davon heben von sich, a Reis gehen von Grobkeit und Eiswaschen sich. Als mir allein grob, setzt man Grobkeit. Als mir wird edel, ist demol, setzt man beim zweiten Nechet Edelkeit.
Chancellor Diermeier stood firm. With courage, clarity, and compassion, he restored order, reaffirmed freedom of expression, and protected the very soul of the university. He stood for institutional neutrality, for civil discourse, for free expression, refusing to let fear decide the values of the school. And Vanderbilt was recognized for it. They received an A rating from the Anti-Defamation League, a green speech code rating from the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression. Not recognition for being popular, but recognition for standing on principle.
Well, after receiving a C on their ADL campus anti-Semitism report card last year, Vanderbilt University is now being assigned an A rating.
We're committed, as one Vanderbilt, to celebrating our diversity of backgrounds and to protecting each and every individual within our university community.
And under Chancellor Diermeier's leadership, Jewish life at Vanderbilt hasn't just survived, it's flourished. In August 2024, the new home of Chabad, the Lubbock Center for Jewish Life, opened its doors. A kosher dining hall was added in Zeppos Tower, vital resources for a thriving Jewish community on campus. Participation at Vanderbilt Chabad is at an all-time high. Weekly Shabbat dinners, social gatherings, Torah classes, campus-wide celebrations like Rosh Hashanah dinner, where 550 students gathered on alumni lawn. A community-wide Passover Seder that brought hundreds together. Jewish life at Vanderbilt has never been more dynamic, more visible, or more vibrant. And it's not only the Jewish community. Students of all faiths, all backgrounds are choosing Vanderbilt, knowing this is a place where they can thrive, a place where their identities are respected, their voices are valued, a place that has made a clear commitment to education not indoctrination. In Chabad tradition, a lamplighter is someone who carries the flame, but doesn't keep it for themselves. They use it to light other lamps for all to benefit.
Hat einer von der Chassidim gefragt, was ist ein Chassid? Hat ihm der Rebbe nicht Moseden geantwortet, als ein Chassid, das ein Lantern steht. Eine Lanterne heißt das ein Panos, ein Fanar, was mit 10 Tonnen Gas gedreht zu machen, lichte Kehr bei Nacht. Was geht herum mit einem geweinten Stecken und weiß, dass der Feier nicht seiner. Und was aber sein Ninja mit dem Feier soll gehen und anzünden die alle Lanternen.
Chancellor Diermeier is a true lamplighter. He carries the flame at Vanderbilt, keeping the university a place where all students can thrive, in safety, in civility, and in freedom of expression.
When those type of speeches constitute a sense of harassment, intimidation, threats, which basically is our responsibility to make sure that our students can participate fully in the educational experience without harassment, without discrimination.
And he is actively setting the example and inspiring universities everywhere on best practices in today's day and age. So tonight, with gratitude and appreciation, the Rohr Chabad House at Vanderbilt is proud to present the Lamplighter Award to Chancellor Daniel Diermeier. Please join me in welcoming the Chancellor of Vanderbilt University, Chancellor Daniel Diermeier.